Hi friends, I have come to Reis Magos Fort in Goa. So यहाँ पे जाने के लिए एक एंट्री फी देना होता है. So I think they charge some 50 rupees for normal tourist and 25 rupees for students. So let's go at the reception, take my ticket and I'll go up. Standing tall and proud, overseeing and protecting the Taluka of Bardis, across the river from the city of Panji, this fort was one of the first bastions of the Portuguese rulers against enemy invasion. Reis Magos is basically a village having two famous structures in Goa, the Reis Magos Fort and the Reis Magos Church. एंट्रेंस में आपको एक डेथ होल दिख रहा है, मैं दिखाती हूँ आपको यहाँ से. यस, दिस इज कॉल्ड अ डेथ होल एंड इसका मीनिंग यहाँ पे लिखा है. इट यूज्ड टू शूट थ्रू वन एनिमी हु हैड ब्रीच्ड द गेट्स. ओके, अब मैं इस गोइंग इन, इवन आई विल गो इन. अब मैं कैसे लगता है जेल के अंदर आके. Constructed of the readily available and extremely durable laterite rock, the walls are high, formidable due to their steep slopes. ओह वाओ, ये रास्ता आई थिंक सीधा नीचे बीच की तरफ जाता है यहाँ से. This is the only fort in entire Goa that has been completely restored to its past glory and beauty and has even been converted into state-of-the-art cultural and heritage center. To view and experience rich cultural heritage of Goa and modern contemporary art exhibitions under the roof of a historical fort is surely one of its kind experience that shouldn't be missed by any art and history lover. ये जिस डेथ होल के बारे में हम बात कर रहे थे, जो एंट्रेंस में दिख रहा था, आई थिंक ये वही है. Fort consists of an exhibition hall which showcases many historical paintings and artifacts that depict the history of this place. Was laying in complete ruin and damaged condition before its restoration and modification began in the year 2007. Thankfully, Govt of Goa realized that this historical fort holds immense tourist potential for the state and eventually undertook its renovation work. Cylindrical watchtowers which are located at the strategic points along the wall. These watchtowers were used to keep an eye on the enemy approaching the fort. fort also has freshwater spring which kept the troops well supplied with this essential resource. The fort could accommodate a fully armed garrison and has a wealth of underground rooms and passages. This fort has witnessed some of the greatest events in the history of Goa, events that literally changed and redefined the fate and fortune of this coastal city. And today, as this historical fort has been converted into a cultural and heritage center, it gives that rare opportunity to all of us to relive those important historical events. This 400-year-old fort was actually constructed by Yusuf Adil Shah, king of Bijapur Sultanate, in the year 1493. However, during those days, this fort was merely a small army outpost which was mainly constructed to defend Adil Shah Empire from any possible sea attack coming from Mandvi River. The small army post though failed to defend attack by the Portuguese, who on their second attempt succeeded in capturing this small fort. Seizing this fort was truly a turning point for Portuguese as they got complete control of Old Goa. As a result, by the end of 16th century, this fort had literally become citadel of Portuguese Empire and helped them to maintain complete supremacy over Goa for next 2 centuries. In fact, that has not been for this fort, Portuguese would have lost entire control of Old Goa to Marathas during 18th century, as when Marathas got complete control of Bardes town. Portuguese made this fort into an important military base for launching attack on Marathas and eventually succeeded to put them out of Goa. By the end of 19th century, importance of this fort had declined to great extent, mainly because Portuguese authorities shifted their capital to a new city, this city of Panjim, which is still capital of Goa. The fort though assumed huge importance during 20th century when hundreds of freedom fighters belonging to Goa Liberation Movement were imprisoned here. Today, these prisons have been renovated and converted into a museum. This fort was converted into a sub-jail earlier. It was also used to lodge some of the freedom fighters working for the liberation of Goa when the movement intensified in 1950s. The fort functioned as a jail till 1993, and during this period, a number of modifications were carried out. The fort now serves as a cultural center and is a prominent tourist attraction along with the nearby Reis Magos church. A visit here can be teamed up with one to the Reis Magos church, which lies only a short distance away and is also a tourist hotspot. The fort commands glorious views of the surrounding countryside, which makes for great photographs by which to remember your Goa vacation. Friends, it's time to sign off today. I will see you in my next video with a new location. Till then, bye-bye.